Western England, may have a solution, another solution to the increasing demand for food.
Jim Bolden went along to find out about vertical farming.
Tyrone is Paignton Zoo's dominant macaque monkey. What he says goes in this enclosure. And he's hungry. So his keeper throws in rockets, a rather pungent salad leaf. What Tyrone doesn't know, his fodder is grown just a few minutes walk away.
Well, welcome to the zoo.
So the future of food production in this unassuming facade.
As the zoo's curator of plants, Kevin Frediani was tasked with growing food on site in a sustainable way. But he was given only a small patch of land.
So this former elephant enclosure was what they decided to give you to grow your food. It just clearly wasn't enough space.
Yeah, I didn't know whether it was a joke at the beginning.
So enter vertical farming. Kevin discovered Canadian company Valcent was looking for a place to build a prototype vertical growing system.
We've got a series of trays stacked up that take us to a 3-meter high system, which is growing the equivalent of 12 times the produce that you'd find in the equivalent land area.
Okay, because you're able to go up.
Yeah, this is 100 square meters, and we could grow 11,200 plants in that one space.
And though this system uses hydroponics, it consumes 1/6 the amount of water this number of plants would otherwise need. So instead of paying around $30 a kilo to buy and ship in the feed, the zoo pays around 15 cents each for the plugs of rockets or kale or spinach. This 18-month-old system has cut the zoo's food bill by 10%. So while others are here to enjoy the animals, large food companies and governments from around the world have been flocking here to see if there is a business case to be made with the next generation system.
I can imagine somebody thinking sushi bar, because you could sit here next to it and you can crop off and put it into a salad plant as you go.
It can't just be people choose to do it, because in the end of the day, there has to be a hard economic reason, or I don't think that many people would actually do it.
It had to actually pay for itself. So we have a budget. That budget is given to me, animal feed budget. So if I don't make the money back for them, who's now hammering on my door? It's my colleagues. So in that respect, it's a real model here that has to work.
Chris Bradford is the man behind the vertical farm. He says all the buzz these days is about urban farming. And vertical farms can be built inside a disused warehouse or anywhere close to consumers, human or otherwise. All Valcent needs is that first contract.
Still waiting for that first order.
We're still waiting for that first order. We're really close to it now. We're negotiating with 4 separate organizations or companies.
But a 6-meter high system costs around $1 million.
A guy who comes along and says, what's the return on my investment? What crops can you grow? How fast can you grow them? Because I want to put these as close to my market as I possibly can and reduce my handling costs and my transportation costs.
If you're looking for a recommendation,
Tyrone's been quite well behaved today, isn't he?
just ask Tyrone. Jim Bolden, CNN, Paignton, England.